What's up, everybody? It's Trueflight. We're back in the crew and trying out our new wheel setup we got here. It's nothing fancy. It's an old, actually, PS2 driving force, I think it is. Force feedback, wheel and pedals. But hey, it works, and it's better than using keyboard, which we have been. The downside here is that in my eagerness to get back to having everything cool in the way I like it, we turned everything on in the options, and apparently, little known to me, there's a bug with the options, and kind of stuck that way for now. I think there's a couple ideas on how to remedy it, but right now we've got hardcore mode turned on, we've got manual transmission turned on, and all the other odds and ends. Everything's pushed up to, where are we? Oh yeah, and we're still running on high. I think I can run back on ultra again. I think I got that issue settled finally, but now you can see we're on hardcore and manual. The problem I'm having is I'm having issues trying to dial in the wheel, and I tried to go back to automatic just to make it easier, and it fails to save. So right now I'm stuck with the settings the way they are. I can't even adjust the sensitivity. So until I get whatever is causing my options to mess up fixed, I'm kind of stuck with things the way they are. But also been debating whether I like driving from this view here, which gives you the interior, or from the hood camera here, or roof camera I guess it is, but it's kind of hard to tell because the hood on this car is so small. I'm sorry if you can hear that stupid clock in the background. I hate that thing. But anyway, so I got a few odds and ends to work out still to get things up to where they should be. The really nice thing is being able to play with the automatic here. We can really mess with... And why is that not working? It said it didn't, but I think it actually changed. Yeah, it's on an automatic. But my brakes aren't working. That's not good. Well, that was entertaining. Yeah, for some reason my brake pedal's not working. Gonna have to figure that out, but we seem to be on... Okay, it works, just not very well. We seem to be on automatic now, so that's a start, I guess. The brake lights are coming on, it's just not stopping like it should. Looks like the calibration might be off. Keyboard still works. Definitely have to check the settings on that. Oh, and you're going to keep trying to move on me, aren't you? Yeah, it definitely looks like it could be a calibration issue there. That should be easy enough to fix. But anyway, gonna take me a while to get everything dialed in the way I want it. Once I get things dialed in, hopefully it should be right at the top. What am I doing? Hopefully we can get that all sorted out. Accelerator. That pedal. Brake. It's not even letting me save the changes. That's really annoying. Well, we got some things fixed. We do have the wheel up and running. I think I just need to mess with the drivers. They might not be running completely properly. Big dead zone in the middle of the steering wheel here, though, so I gotta get that adjusted as soon as I can adjust my options. And figure out why I have no brakes. That's kind of important. The handbrake. Oh, that's nitrous. Handbrake works. So, but definitely once I get a hang for this thing and get the settings dialed in, get rid of that big dead zone, I'll be able to do some more really cool videos for you. I like being able to adjust my throttle, which is huge. Now, if I just had a brake pedal, I could do some interesting things. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know how things were going, what was going on, and I hope to have some more videos up soon. It's really weird playing in that view with a wheel. I'm still not set on the interior view. It's okay. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with this view if I choose to stick with it. If you look, this car's kind of odd. Grab one of the other cars. Something with an actual hood on it. There we go. It doesn't look much different, actually, but you get more of an idea there. My only complaint about this view is that you actually sit in the middle of the car. Which for the McLaren P1 actually makes sense, but for everything else, or F1, that dead zone in the steering wheel is killing me, though. So as soon as I get everything dialed in, when I have no reverse because I can't shift. Boy, things are really messed up in the settings. There we go. I will get them all figured out eventually, though, and then we'll have some entertaining videos for you guys. Oh, you can't drive through that. That kind of sucks. But until then, just wanted to let you know what was going on, and really excited about having a wheel again and being able to get that up and rolling. The only downside is the wheel is terrible for motorcycles. They're so much better with a controller, so I may still have to play my bikes with a keyboard for now. If you've tried playing a bike with a wheel, it's really, really hard. So, yeah, I think we'll be pretty good settings here once we get rid of that dead zone. There's probably a 30 to 40 degree dead zone in the middle, which is just killing me in steering. Like right now, I'm turning the wheel back and forth. Once I get that taken care of, then we can work on tuning it in a little bit and figure out what the heck's up with my brakes, because they're kind of important. And we'll be good to go. This thing does have some force feedback to it. It's kind of fun. Not used to that. I'm all over the road. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, and that too. All the other wheels I've used have never had force feedback, so it will definitely be an interesting trip. Thankfully, I think this is a good place to start for this as well, because the force feedback isn't bad. I'm not sure if that's because it's an older model or just this model in general, but I'm okay with that. I can actually live without the force feedback and be fine. So the fact that it even has it is cool. My wife actually found this for me and got it for me. And despite not technically being PC compatible, that might be some of my other issues. It's actually for the... Oops. Sun was in my eyes. It's actually for the PS2. And we're basically using it not for what it was intended for. And that might be part of my problem here. But I found using the Driving Force EX, I think it is, drivers for the PC works for this. I just may need to go in and, like I said, recalibrate. But, yeah. I think it's going to work out after we get everything dialed in. And I can't wait to get some videos up actually using the wheel. So, look forward to that. And we'll see you soon. So I went in to try and recalibrate the gas and brake pedals, and it turns out they weren't working at all. hooked it up a couple different places. Turns out, apparently, this wheel controller setup won't work at all on any of my rear USB ports. Plugged in the front one, everything's working just fine again. So, really weird. I don't know if all the back ones are 3.0s, because I don't think it works in the front 3.0 either, but there's two regular USBs on the front. Works perfectly fine in there, everything's back to normal. And deleted my setup file in the game, and reset up my settings the way I like, and now it's saving my adjustments in here too, so I can swap these control types out. Put myself back on auto for now until I get the hang of the wheel. Got to get the dead zone and things settled in, and then we'll go from there. But hopefully we'll have this thing up and running the way I want it to be by the end of the week here, and be able to get some videos using the wheel.